Ever caught yourself wondering just how many cars there are in the world? In our day-to-day lives, cars are more than just a mode of transport. There are mobile offices, our concert halls, our dining rooms on the go. They're integral to our lifestyle. But determining the exact number of these four-wheeled wonders globally is quite the conundrum. That's where the automotive industry research firms step in. Thanks to research, we've got a ballpark figure to work with. So, how many cars are we talking about here? Well, while there's no exact count, we can make an educated guess thanks to the data from automotive industry research firm Hedges & Company. They estimate that there are approximately 1.47 billion cars zipping around the world right now. That's right, billion with a B. Put another way, that's about one car for every 5 people on Earth. It's a staggering number, and it's only set to grow as more and more people worldwide gain access to personal transportation. That's a lot of wheels on the roads, wouldn't you agree? Now let's delve into where all these cars are. It's a fascinating journey, akin to a global road trip, and you might be surprised by some of the pit stops. First, let's talk about the biggest player, China. Despite the United States being the birthplace of the modern automobile, it's China that now wears the crown for the most cars. With a staggering 415 million registered vehicles as of 2022, China is the undisputed king of the automotive world. This number is a testament to China's booming economy and its status as one of the world's largest automotive markets and producers. Next, we hop over to Europe. Home to 14 major automakers, Europe has an impressive 413 million cars on its roads. This number surpasses North America's total of 358 million cars, of which the United States accounts for a hefty 78%. Now, let's take a look at the rest of the world. South America clocks in with 84 million cars, followed by the Middle East with 50 million. Africa, despite its vast size, has just 26 million cars. As for Antarctica, with its inhospitable climate and lack of roads, it's estimated to have around 50 vehicles, mostly used for scientific research. When we tally up these numbers, we find that Asia as a whole takes the top spot with 543 million vehicles. These numbers paint a fascinating picture of global car ownership, but they also highlight a broader narrative about economic development, population density, and consumer habits. They underscore the vital role that cars play in our lives, as well as their impact on our planet. But how does the number of cars compare to the number of people? Let's dive into this fascinating aspect. Out of the approximately 8.1 billion people on this planet, there is one car for about every 5 3/4 persons. That's right, only about 17% of our global population could drive a car simultaneously. But remember, this doesn't necessarily mean 17% of people own a car. We have to consider individuals who own multiple cars, children, the elderly, and those who choose not to drive for various reasons. Looking at regional differences, North America boasts the highest concentration with 710 vehicles per 1,000 people. Contrast this with Asia, which, despite having the highest number of cars, only has 140 vehicles per 1,000 residents. Interesting, isn't it? Curious about which company sells the most cars? Well, buckle up as we dive into the numbers. As of 2024, Volkswagen Group leads in terms of revenue. However, the crown for the world's largest vehicle selling company for 4 consecutive years goes to Toyota Motor Corporation. In the last year alone, that's 2023, Toyota sold a whopping 11.2 million vehicles. So there you have it. That's the world of cars in numbers.